Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Curry passes to Green. Goes up at the elbow. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, no good by Golden State.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Watford. Sharp, he's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Simons. Here's Mr. Clutch. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Payton. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Warriors get it back. It's stolen away. Now the Blazers moving it up. It's tipped. Looney with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. To the inside. Here's Sharp. He's defended by Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man, so it's great to see him play at a high level.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. James Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. He tries for 3. They get it again. It's Wiggins on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Trailblazers basketball.
Simons outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Simons has got 9.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Mr. Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Hard against Kuminga. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He said the diagnosis is a foot sprain. Looks like he's avoided a break, but still an injury they'll be cautious with. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
3-pointer.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Simons.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard passes to Simons. Here's Watford. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Kuminga. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Curry. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simon's shot is good.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Here's Curry. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Simons. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
The Trailblazers, 39.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Watford in at the 4. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 26 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
He's off on the second. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Hart passes to Nurkic. And the basket is good. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Think about Nurkic, and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And the Warriors. The fan base of Portland. They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Nurkic, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Warriors foul. Number 69. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard against Curry. Inside. And the dunk!